I guess we're live. Hey, Facebook Live. Excuse me one second. Yes, thank you for Thank you for joining us at Daily Motivation, 365 days of consistency, doing the same things over and over again until they become habit. And I appreciate everyone taking your time. This is episode 112. Like the group 112, remember them? Peaches and cream. It's fun for me. And today I want to talk about, I had a friend, actually I was doing an interview with author Sherry. If you ever check out author Sherry, he's a entrepreneur out of New Delhi, has a great speaker platform for aspiring speakers and motivational speakers and public speakers. Phenomenal guy, definitely check him out. And I was doing an interview with him and he asked me, Rich, why 365 videos? That's insane. And I even had a friend call me the other day, was like, man, Rich, 365 videos, that's inspiring, brother. Like, what made you think about that? What made you want to do that? And I wish I could take all the credit as if I was just this person, this genius that said, oh, I'm gonna do 365 videos. It didn't really work like that. So I would say there's 3 reasons why I'm doing these videos. 3 reasons, and 3 reasons really only. Hey Jazz, thanks you for stopping by. So there's 3 reasons why I'm doing these videos. The number 1 reason was I was inspired to. If you ever read the book, which I have on my bookshelf over there. Hey Mary, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for joining us. If you ever read the book from Jack Canfield, Living the Law of Attraction, he talks about inspired action. And Abraham Hicks is another one that talks about inspired action. Thank you for doing these videos. Marie, thank you for watching. And even in my book, Destiny on Purpose, How to Get What You Truly Want Out of Life, I talk about inspired action. What is inspired action? There's 2 types of action. There's actions that come from analytics, your left side brain. You did your research, you have your statistics, you have your pie charts, and you kind of make decisions based on analytics of other people's results from certain steps. Or you have action that's completely inspired, like an artist that out of the blue something just hit you and said, you should do that. And that's how it happened. I was sitting at home from a frustrated issue that happened in my life. I was really frustrated, which led me to number 2 reason was there's 2 types of people. When you either you stand in the struggle or you lay down to it. Either you stand to the struggle or you lay down to it. And I think God, the universe, the cosmos, Krishna, Allah, whoever you speak to, knows me better than I know myself. And so he puts or she puts or it puts adversity in my way because it knows it drives me. I don't like to lay down to struggle. Like if something's going wrong in my life, I'm just not the type to say, well, I guess it is what it is. Even though in life there's acceptance. You have to accept certain things in life. But if you can make the change, I will make the change. If there's something that I can do that helps improve the life of me and my family, I will take that. I will volunteer as tribute every time. Why? Because I don't like to lay down to struggle. And something frustrated happened where I was supposed to speak in a platform every month. I was supposed to speak to people every single month on this platform that I created. But I was working with partnerships with their facility. And they knocked me out of that facility twice in a row, 2 months in a row. And I said to myself, I have all these things inside me that I want to share with people. I can't hoard this. I can't let this in. This was given to me to share it. And so I said, okay, if I can't speak to a person every month, then I'll speak to them every day. Then I'll just speak to them every day. And I quantum leap like that. That's just my issue. I remember I had issues with my publisher, so I decided to start my own publishing company. I quantum leap to my issues. I said, okay, if this is going to be a roadblock for me, I'm going to quantum jump to something that can't be. Even Facebook, I was at my 95th video and Facebook knocked me off of my personal page. And I wrote to them a letter. I said, okay, can I do it on my business page? And then they were like, yeah. So even with that, I said, all right, well, you're not going to stop these videos. I'm just going to do my business page and then share them to my personal page. Because there has to be a point where nothing stops you. And number 3 reason why I do these videos is consistency. I've had issue with consistency in my own life, and I know that's like one of the number one things I hear from people of why they haven't achieved their goals is they just haven't been consistent in the habits to create those goals and create those achievements of those goals. And so I want to inspire people to be consistent. Like, my days are so crazy sometimes where doing a 365 videos is an issue for me. It's not easy. Like, sometimes I have the time, sometimes I don't. But I make the time either in the morning or the evening or afternoon, sometimes at night, just to get these videos out because I want to be consistent and I don't want to give anyone else excuses. So if I don't give myself an excuse, most likely you won't give yourself an excuse. You're like, well, if Rich is doing 365 videos, I can at least do 10. I can at least do 20 videos. I can write a chapter. You can always do something. And so for me to inspire other people, I have to put myself in position of being consistent and showing people what consistency looks like. And sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes I'm not looking the best. Sometimes I'm looking a little ragged. I feel a little tired, but I do them anyway. And so those are the 3 reasons. But the main reason was inspired action. I was just inspired to do it. And so when I'm inspired, I feel like when I do those things that inspire me, I inspire other people. And the name of my company is Power of Self Entertainment, and our motto is to inspire the world. And that's who I am. That's what I embody, to inspire the world. So anything that will inspire other people, in whatever form that is, I'm about. Because that's the only way to improve your life, is to be inspired. And inspired means to be in spirit. To be in your soul connection. Not just your physical connection, but your soul connection. To understand what and truly you really are. And whenever you're in spirit, you automatically get that energy. You're plugging into something that's an infinite amount of energy, an infinite amount of focus. And when you could plug into that and you're inspired, you're in spirit, you have the energy to do whatever you want to do. Even if you're tired, you'll get the energy to do it because you're inspired, you're in spirit. You're not using your physical energy, you're using a higher source energy. And whenever I'm in spirit, that's when I'm inspired, that's when I feel like I do my best work and I help the most people. And so that's why I do these videos. I appreciate you, everyone that takes their time to watch these. If you can't watch them every day, I get it. Trust me, especially my inconsistent times. But if you do get a chance to watch these, I do appreciate it. I love you for it, and I thank you for it. And if it inspires you in any way, shape, or form, please like, please share, please comment. Share this with your people. Expose this a little bit more, because I think people need consistency in their lives. Yeah, man, they need consistency in their lives. We do something for a few months, we do things for a few weeks, and then we stop. And then years pass, and we're like, oh man, if I didn't stop. I've done it to me so many times. I've done it to myself so many times. If I didn't stop, man, if I kept going, where would it have been right now? And so there was a shift in my mind where I finally said, I'm not going to be inconsistent again. I'm going to put consistency in everything I do. And when I am consistent in everything I do, that's when life manifests. And then I could see the fruits of my labor later on and say, wow, I'm so glad I stuck with this. I'm so glad I stuck with this. And I know you will be as well. Well, again, this is Rich Fontaine. Either you could agree with me or not agree with me. But either way, I feel that this was a successful conversation. I appreciate all of you. Remember, whatever you do, try to be in spirit. Try to be inspired to do things for other people, to do things for yourself. And don't just take actions that's analytic, but take actions that inspire you and help move you forward. I appreciate all of you. Love is love. Thank you. Thank you for watching episode 112, Peaches and Cream. No, I'm a feed. Anyway, I love all of you. Have a blessed day wherever you are in the world. Please like, please share, please comment. Namaste.